I have fully fallen victim to TikTok shop. But I'm not mad about it because have you ever seen me wear more colour or patterns other than like I'm going out in this today. Let's ignore the fact that I once said that I would never be seen dead in leopard print trousers. I actually really like them. This whole outfit was from TikTok shop, sunglasses included. There was 2 pairs. Where's the other one? One's got like a blue hue to them, like that, which I think are so cool. This actually reminds me of when I was in school and I was getting diagnosed with dyslexia, and they gave me like, oh, I've just put that on my mum, and they gave me like blue things to put over the computer screen. And then you've got these ones, which are like a brownie colour. I feel like I'm a cool person. Do you know what I mean? What do we think of the fit, the TikTok shop fit? I feel like people have probably seen this all over the place. But I actually really like it. So that's today's fit. Also, in case you're wondering why I look horrendous, I've got spots, like little red spots all over my face. My lips are bruised. I just look knackered. Basically, I don't know what I ate yesterday, but it didn't settle very well, and I was throwing up all last night and this morning. I feel better-ish now. I have a little bit of a like dicky stomach, should I say, but I'm hoping that it's all just up and done with now because I hate being sick. It's horrible, absolutely awful. So yeah, but I'm feeling better now that I've like dressed up a bit. I've done my makeup, well, not my makeup, but I've put some mascara on, made a bit of an effort. Sometimes it just helps, doesn't it? But yeah, I'm actually going to the seamstress this morning again to pick up another one of my bridesmaids dresses. We've picked up Steph's, we're now picking up Emily's bridesmaid's dress. I'm very excited to see what it looks like. Thankfully, I'm not still throwing up. I did at one point think it might be a sickness bug, but then I thought, no, like, this is like food poisoning. But then Emmanuel was fine. I don't know. I don't get sickness bugs. Do you know what I mean? I don't know. I'm trying to change my necklace because it's a little bit short. Oh, tail. Oh my gosh. There we go. Let's make it a bit longer. So if you're wondering as well, I'm buying some things from TikTok shop to try out because I've set up a new TikTok page, which is just like TikTok shop stuff. Because I didn't want to spam like my main TikTok with like TikTok shop links. So I've created a different page. I'll leave a link in the description, which is just going to be stuff that I find on TikTok shop. And it's going to be stuff like this. So like the links for like this and stuff, and just like an everyday lifestyle, food, like whatever. I'm gonna just start doing some like, ooh, it's got whipped. Start doing some like review style videos over on that page. But yeah, I'm gonna head to my mum and dad's now because it's 9:05 and I've got to be there for past. It won't take me that long, but yeah. Do you want to go outside? Should I open the window? It's really sunny today. I should probably get a washout today, to be fair. There you go. As usual, inspection, making sure it's clear. Also, my car went in for, this is really wobbly. My car went in for its service the other day, which is always a terrifying time for me. And luckily, it didn't need any major work. It just needed some cover replaced underneath. I don't know, it cost me like 40 quid. I'm happy with that. Like, there's been times where my car's gone in for a service and I just fear that it's just going to skint me because God knows. I mean, this is a 2016 car. It's getting old. Do you know what I mean? I mean, it's not, but it is. The joys. Seamstress is done. The dress fits perfect, thank the Lord. So we've got one more to go and then that's all the bridesmaids done and dusted, thankfully. Just need my dress done now. But I'm gonna go across to maybe Dunelm. Oh, I don't know. Basically, I need some new bedding. Essentially, I washed some bedding that was green in with a red dress thinking that it would be fine, and it's turned into this like horrible brown, like dirty brown colour. It's quite old bedding, to be fair. But also one of our fitted sheets is like broken down one of the sides, so I need to get some fitted sheets as well. Yeah, I've had some issues in the past of getting like what's it called, for like getting deep fitted sheets. Apparently Dunelm does them. I've looked in the past, they haven't like been in stock. Apparently Asda does them. I've never seen them there. Well, I have seen them there. I don't know. Deep fitted sheets are a bit of a nightmare for just like going and picking up, I think. But I'm going to have a look in Dunelm anyway to see if we can get some nice bedding. And yeah, we'll go from there.
The next day.
My God, guys, you're probably thinking, Jess, you filmed literally nothing yesterday. Why is it now the next day? I am so annoyed that I like made like... Basically, I put all that outfit on, I felt great, I was on the way to Dunelm and suddenly I felt really, really ill again. So I had to come home and then I was sick again. I mean, TMI, but we share details here. I was unwell again and I ended up sleeping for like 4 hours in the middle of the day and I just felt really ill again. So, honestly... I feel a lot better today. And I thought, do you know what it is, right? Let's get this lovely outfit off and into bed. So I spent most of the day yesterday in bed. And I think over the last 48 hours, I have had half a toasty. So I woke up this morning starving, literally starving. But I've been to the seamstress again for my sister to get her bridesmaid's dress, sorted. Oh, honestly... I'm feeling a lot better today now, but I said that yesterday, so famous last words. So I'm going to actually go to Dunelm today, and I think I'm going to go to a charity shop. You know the one, there's one in Whitley Bay called Far Place. I think I'm going to head over there and see if they've got any good stuff in. But yeah, fingers crossed, we're feeling good today. Emmanuel's off work, which is nice. He's got like 4 days off, which is a very rare occurrence. So, I mean, having said that, he did say he might pick up some night shifts, but we'll see. So I'm going to go and, yeah, I need to post some Vinted stuff. I've got 2 parcels. Post that, go to Dunelm, see if they've got any of those deep fitted sheets, and maybe over to the charity shop. We'll see, it is quite far away though, but it's a beautiful day. I've got the weather on. I've got the washing machine on, and I'm hoping to get that out on the line, and then maybe get the other washing done. Honestly, what has it come to when the highlight of my day is the fact that I'm getting all my washing done? Anyway, so yeah, feeling a lot better today. We can finish this vlog today. I was hoping to finish it yesterday and then I would have been really ahead of time, but it's currently Saturday and this is going up tomorrow morning. Yeah, fantastic. I swear I've been and bought duvets, like duvet covers and bedding sets. Some of these are like 60 quid. I swear it didn't cost that much last time. Maybe I'm in the wrong section, hang on. I also don't know whether to go for green again or go for a different colour. I actually really like this colour, but it's very similar to the throw that I've knitted, and I don't know whether the throw would just, I don't know whether I prefer the throw to just kind of be like a contrast colour rather than blend in, because if I put the throw on it would literally be basically this colour, and I don't know if this gold is quite what I'm looking for. But they did have some green ones over here, which is like a waffle type of one that looks nice, but like 34 quid for a single. Oh, I actually really like this. I mean, that's a pillowcase, but I think it goes on this bedding. This is nice. I don't know whether Emmanuel will like this though. It's very out there. Hang on. Does it show you a picture of the bed? Oh, actually, I'm not sure if I do like that. It's very different, but maybe not. Maybe not. Let's put that back. They do have some like out there things. This kind of rose gold is nice. Pink clay. But again, I don't think that will go with the throw. I think maybe I should try and just get another green one. This, do you know what is, if I had a little girl, I would probably put her bedding in this. Is that not so cute? Do you know what? I actually really like this. Hang on, let me show you the back. Do you think that's really nice for summer? And that would look nice with the, like, the paprika coloured throw. This could be definitely a viable option, but I would probably need to get a white fitted sheet, but it has to be deep. Where are the fitted sheets? Right, I've run into a problem because they've got the normal flat sheets and they've got like the fitted sheets, but they tell you how many centimetres deep they are, but I don't know how many centimetres deep the mattress is. Because if I get it not big enough, then it's just going to ping off like the other ones do and like not cover the mattress. But if I get it too deep, will it look silly? I should have measured. I didn't realise I needed to measure. I feel like the last one I got, I have a feeling the last one I got was from Asda, you know, and it just said deep fitting. It didn't have like centimetres on it. I really want that striped bedding though. I think I'm going to go for the striped one. And do I risk getting the deeper one? Yeah, what could go wrong? What could go wrong? Honestly, trying to find an angle with this camera. If I stick you up there, then we get this weird like thing of light. So I'll just hold you. Anyway, I ended up picking up this one because I just love it. I think it's so nice. It reminds me of like the boy in striped pajamas. What? Why does it remind? No, surely not the boy in striped pajamas. What's the other one? Like the cartoon Andy Pandy. That's it. Not the other one. Andy Pandy, does he wear stripy pajamas? I don't know. Anyway, got the fitted sheet. And I also picked up some pegs because my pegs have been snapping and I've not got enough pegs to put all my washing up. So I've bought some new pegs and we're going to have a little sort out of the pegs and stuff for washing, like putting the washing up. And they did, so basically we like to have our bottom pillow as like a satin or silk pillowcase, just because it's really good for your hair, it's really good for your skin. And I've got one for the other bedding, but I was hoping to get some like white ones, and the ones they had like pure silk ones, but they were £30 per pillowcase. Per pillowcase. So I thought, do you know what? No, I'm not going to do that. But I tell you where does do them, not silk ones, but like satin ones, is TK Maxx. So I'm going to head to TK Maxx and see if I can pick up some. Sorry, I feel like I was like really low down trying to look up. I'm going to go get some like satin ones. Hopefully they've got some nice white. Oh, we're too far the other way now. Hopefully they've got some like nice white ones to go with that. And then I can chuck out, I'll show you it when I get home. Honestly, the bedding, I mean, it was old anyway. It was starting to get a bit like frayed and whatnot. But I think when it changed colour to like the weird brown, I just thought, you know, I think it's time to get rid. Actually, to be fair, I could donate it to the cat and dog shelter. Do they take them there? They used to take duvets, but I don't know if they take the duvet covers. I'll have to Google. Anyway, so yeah, let's head to TK Maxx, see if we can get some satin pillowcases to go with this, and then we'll change the bedding when we get home. Okay, I'm in TK Maxx, and I've got, there's a few here actually. They've got these ones, which are like Cape Daisy satin weaves that have 2 satin pillowcases for £6.99, or they've got like these ones, which are kind of like a silvery white. I think these ones are only £5.99. These ones look good though, actually. Or, do you know what it is? Like, marketing for me is just all it. Because why am I drawn to these? Because the wrapping is pink. This is also £5.99. These are more like silvery. I don't know why. I'm gonna go for this one, I think. But I was drawn to that one because of literally. I mean, why wouldn't I be? They look like the same thing though, to be fair. No, I'm gonna go for this one. I think what's on here, I'm gonna look for a pillow as well for the bed, because the one that we've got is like a really old, thin, like grey pillow, and I feel like I can get one that'll match the throw, like that kind of paprika burnt orange colour, and that would go better. So I'm gonna have a look and see what they've got. So they've got like, these are quite similar to the ones we've got in the living room, to be fair. This one's got like a bit of a white border, and then this one is bigger, but it's like all that colour on one side and then all this on the other side. I think these are just the same as the other ones, but this is the kind of vibe that I'm thinking. Or actually they've got like a rectangular one. How much are these before we get too carried away? There's no price on them. Brilliant. Surely they can't be that bad. So let's go for this one. Right, shopping done. I was going to go to Whitley Bay and look in the charity shop, but I feel like such a sad sap here. I need to get home to my washing. My washing will be done now. I need to put it on the line, so I'm going to go home and do that and then put another load in. I did have a brief look in Primark, thinking that I would find some nice new bits, and I don't know what it is. Like, why is everyone else's Primark different to mine? I can never find anything in Primark. So yeah, I did look up. Well, I'll show you in a sec. Hang on. Right, the only thing. Hang on, let me put you in the. Yes, hang on. This is how it ends up opposite, by the way, because I'm filming on the front camera of my phone, so it flips everything. People seem to think I've got a left-hand drive car. It's just my phone, I promise. So in Primark, I picked up these kind of like Birkenstocky, oh god, style sandals. They were only £8, and I've got black ones that were from the middle aisle of Aldi, and they're brilliant. But I just fancied some like brownie ones, like more neutral ones, which are a little bit less like harsh coloured. Do you know what I mean? And then I bought a new pair of a 4-pack of microfiber high leg knickers. Honestly. So yeah, that is that done for today. I really just wanted like summer clothes. I've got no summer clothes, and I think this sparks in me when the sun is out, and today the sun is out, so I feel like I need to be getting some summer clothes, even though the sun will probably be gone in a couple of days again, but still, like, I've got no summer clothes that fit me. So yeah. But nothing in Primark. I might just have a look on TikTok shop, you know, because they seem to have some good stuff. I mean, that's, well, like I said, the stuff that I wore yesterday, that leopard print stuff, that was nice, but I need some more like little tops and maybe shorts or skirts or something that's not like jeans and a friggin', I don't know, I just need some new clothes basically. Just come out for a little walk because
my idea.
Emmanuel's going, well, his car's currently getting his aircon regassed, so it's going to take like 40 minutes. We'll come for a walk. We're on Town Moor. There's like cows.
Big ones.
Big cows that you can just walk past.
You know, like.
Oh, you like cows? But they're all lying down over there, which usually suggests that it's going to rain.
Really?
Apparently, I don't know how true that is, but if they're lying down, apparently it's going to rain. So we're just
Why
having.
they're just chilling, like.
Might
Can't
be.
they like chill? Like, oh, so are you saying like if it's not going to rain, they're supposed to stand like all
the time, all summer if it's not raining? Yeah. But this is the field that they put the hoppings on, which is like a yearly fairground kind of thing. In fact, actually, that might. What's that green fence?
I thought the openings used to take like all this space.
Yeah.
Because it used to be quite big.
Yeah, I don't know, but basically back there is like Gosforth where the car is, and then this way is the centre of town. So it's like a one big long path from Gosforth to town. So we're just gonna have a wander around and then go back for the car probably, and then go home.
I'm not sure I might get to the end of it.
Really?
It's looking very long.
Yeah. Okay, I don't know if you can even see that because of the light. Let me close this a little. Let me just close the curtains. Hang on. Right, now you can't see it. No, it's too dark. This is the bedding on. What do we think? I quite like it. I'm not 100% sure on that cushion, you know. I don't know. There's something not quite right here, but I do like it in general. When I showed Emmanuel before, he said, "Ah, Argentina." So he sees it as a like similar to the Argentinian flag, I guess. Anyway, it is a few hours later now. We've been doing all sorts, and I've probably sunburned, to be fair. My mum and dad have been over, and yeah, they've been here for a while, been sat in the garden and chilling and sunburning. So yeah, I need to make something to eat though. I'm actually quite hungry. What to eat? I really want a barbecue. But the barbecue that me and Emmanuel have is actually at my mum and dad's house. So they've got that. And I have a really strong feeling that if we were to go to like Tesco's or B&M, there'd be none of those disposables in sight. So I think that might be out of the question. But yeah, I need something to eat, but I don't know what to make. Guys, ignore the state of me. It's Sunday morning and I'm editing this vlog that you're seeing today. So like, I got really confused yesterday when I was putting that sheet on the bed. And I was like, it doesn't fit. I'm really confused because this is supposed to be like a deep fitted sheet and it doesn't fit. And when I'm editing it now, I can see on the packet that it says a valance sheet or a valance sheet. Anyway, I was like, let me just Google this because it doesn't quite make sense. I've seen I know what one is now, but I didn't know that that's what it was called. So we're still no further forward. I've actually picked up a sheet that's supposed to go over like my bed, like frame, rather than the mattress. Honestly, I got really confused because I thought the measurements on it was like how deep your mattress was, not how like thick the bed was. Oh, well, we have a valance sheet. I still don't know whether that would actually fit over the bed. I don't know. Anyway, that's that done. I'm still feeling a lot better, even though I don't actually look it. I have literally just woke up, but that's by the by. So yeah, I'm going to end this here because I'm not going to go on another journey to try and get another fitted sheet. I've got that. We're literally using that valance sheet as a fitted sheet. It just doesn't fit. I'm going to have to get another one. I can't cope with that. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed it. If you have, please give it a thumbs up. Go hit the subscribe button and I'll see you in the next one. Oh, bye guys. I've just hit my hand.
Baby, let me love you, let me